Oh, good afternoon, everybody. Oh, I should be yawning right away. Oh, I hope everyone's having a good afternoon here on this wonderful Monday, the 21st of December. Frankie, good to see you. Glad you're here. Always glad to see you pop in. You know, I was just checking out Twitter before I came on, and I saw that like by far one of my favorite comedians just checked into rehab, and I've been a fan of him for probably close to 10 years. Maybe I have to change that Moobot thing going on here. Let me fix that. Hey, Yara, thank you so much for popping in. I definitely do appreciate it. And thanks for the host. As I was saying here, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. My Moobot is going crazy. I thought I had it figured out last night, but apparently, like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But what I was saying is that one of my favorite comedians is just checked into rehab, and he's been a fan. I've been a fan of his for about 10 years. And it's John Mulaney just popped into rehab for apparent cocaine and alcohol abuse. And that's really, yeah, I got to fix that. Let me see what I can do to fix that Moobot just spamming you guys. I don't want that to happen. Let's see now if that'll still do that. I turned those off. Right? I love John Mulaney too, and he's hosted like SNL like 3 times already. I mean, he's had a lot of he's already hosted that quite a bit. And that's really just that's tough to see that. Oh, we're lagging a little bit, aren't we? All right. Well, it looks like it's good now. Looks like it's good now. Yeah. It's amazing that those who make us laugh are often most depressed. Right? We look at John Belushi and you know, some of those amazing comedians like Richard Pryor and George Carlin, you know, especially Robin Williams, you know, the people who we definitely adore the most are the people who are definitely the most upset and depressed. But John Mulaney, I'm glad to see that he's checking himself into rehab if he needs it. Jim Carrey, yeah, if he's checking himself into rehab and he needs it, then we need to support him and give him the space. I saw that TMZ was in his face trying to take photos, and you shouldn't do that. Just let him be. I mean, but yeah, just thought I'd talk about that. I definitely enjoy John Mulaney so much. And I think the first bit I ever heard from John Mulaney was his What's New Pussycat bit. And I just thought it was the most hysterical thing I've ever heard. Anyway. Oof, streaming early. You'll be here in 2 hours, still working. That's all right. I'll probably have to take a break around 6. And we're supposed to open presents with a friend and kind of do that. And then I'll be... So like after it'll probably take half an hour to open presents. Then I'll be back on immediately. Tomorrow I'll be on all day because I don't think I'll be streaming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I'll probably be back on Sunday. So him and Andy Samberg are supposed to be doing Chippendale. Is this a live action Rescue Rangers? Chippendale, right? Who didn't like Rescue Rangers? I liked Rescue Rangers as a kid. I thought it was good. Let's see if this will freeze up again. No, I think that one went okay. I think that one worked just fine. I'm gonna have Chippendale stuck in your head. Disney Plus. I watched a lot of Chippendale in my day. I watched a lot of Rescue Rangers in my day. That'll be, if they're doing a live action, I think that'll be fun. I think that John Mulaney's funny. He's a funny guy. Cell phone. I'm gonna have that stuck in your head. Yeah, Rescue Rangers on Disney Plus. You know what I've been watching a lot is just the original Chip and Dale. I grew up watching just the original, not Rescue Rangers, but just Chip and Dale. And some of my favorite ones were Corn Chips. The episode, it was like nut butter or something. They like make this butter and it's on this conveyor belt. And when it goes into the jar, it's like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And like Dale gets underneath the machine and it keeps shooting like this butter into his belly. God, man. They don't make cartoons like that anymore, do they? It was like this giant nut on the side of the highway. And Chili Willy Penguin? Chili Willy Penguin? Always felt bad for Chili Willy. He never got the love that the play that he should have. Oh, yes. Yeah. Where he like, is that where like he says he takes that big glass, that 40 ounce, and he throws it on the ground. He's like, scatter! And everybody goes chaos, right? And he starts to chant, fuck the police. I think that's what you're talking about. There is that's, oh. Listen to if you've never heard the one about him putting like $5 in for the song What's New Pussycat, you gotta listen to that bit. It's funny. I mean, it is so damn funny. Yeah, the F the police chants. He's good. He's good. And I wish him definitely a speedy recovery if he's into... If he's in rehab, I definitely wish him the speediest of recoveries, and I hope SNL gets him back on soon. I don't think they would let it go without him. You know what? I think John Mulaney being the guy that would actually make part of his stand-up a little bit about maybe his addiction. I think if you're going to be a comedian and you're going to get into that, I think you almost need to. Robin Williams did. Robin Williams made, he was always talking about it, I'm not saying it's easy. Yeah, he will need a good support system. And he's young in his career, but he is damn funny. He is so funny. Yeah, I think John Mulaney's great. Ugh, excuse me. Let's just keep Bo out front here. So right now what we're doing is we got to level up. And that's what we're doing. Shit. Get it. No! Ah. My antlers were gone. Well, I'm sorry, Dimitri, you're still at work. Yeah, I'm definitely getting an early start today. Oh, God. I was up way past my bedtime. Again. Here we go. This is what I want. Sweetness. Oh, I was hoping for a triple. Yeah, these guys hook it up. Later, we find giant gold slimes. They're big. Think of the giant slimes in The Adventures of Link that fall on you in the final castle. Think that big. And they put out. We'll just say it like that. They put out. And we'll fight them later. It's the best way to level up in this game. That's what makes this game flies, when you can start fighting those guys. Yes, like metal slimes in Dragon Quest or Dragon Warrior, the gold slimes that run away, yeah, they put out. Get that tremendous blow on them. Tremendous blow! Knock them down. Hell yeah. Ugh. God, I need to like wake up. And so I'm having some caffeine. I need the 3 stacks. There we go. All right, 2s are better than 1. 2s are better than 1, but 3s are better than 2s. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, that was a good one. Sweetness. I do need some coffee. I should make a little coffee. Ooh, that's a 5er. That's a 5er. Kill them all. Get them all. Nice. What's up, Scott? I was hoping I'd catch you on here. It's only a matter of time, right? In Breath of Fire 4, there's one spot, if you can get it right. Is it just one square that you land on? I mean, that's, I guess, that's probably what you're talking about. Look at that. Rolling in it. Rolling in the levels. God, shit. Oh, do you? What's your boyfriend streaming? Like, what game is he streaming? What's up, Rocksteady? Oh, triple slime. Oh, triple slime. Slime time, baby. Slime time. It's on one section, but only have it as long as you're there. Once you move on, you can't access it anymore. Okay. About to head into work on day off. Why are you going to work on your day off? Ah, but you being the manager, you have to go in on your day off. You don't have a choice, do you? He's playing the PS2 emulation of Sonic Unleashed. I don't think I've ever played that. The only thing I think I do play on my original PlayStation 2 is Resident Evil Outbreak, and we do online servers for that. In fact, we haven't done that for a while. I think it's time for us to play a little Resident Evil Outbreak after we get done with this. We'll have to get Captain Cutthroat in on that. I'm sorry that you have to head in. I do apologize for that. No one wants to go to work on their day off. Yeah, I think we need to get some more Outbreak in. Look at that. 3,121 XP. That's about 1,000 XP for everybody. Usually work 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. weekdays, 8 to 4 on weekends. I will definitely be hitting you up if I do come into Bozeman. My wife and I, we need to actually head over there. We need to get more honey from the Honey Bar, the Montana Bee Company. They have the best honey there. It is so good. We buy a couple mason jars of it, or big pound jars of it. That's like all we eat during the winter. Just a bunch of honey. With tea, of course. We just don't eat the honey, but we make things with the two. God damn it. Yeah, well, I'll definitely keep you posted when we're going to head in there, Rocksteady. We haven't really left anywhere. We're still trying to quarantine for about... We were quarantining for about 2 weeks. To have Christmas with my mom. So that's coming up soon. Game music super speedy. Like the game sounds super speedy. God, I want more slimes. I need slime time, baby. I need slime time. Just the battle music. I mean, it's fast, but I guess it's not anything faster than it's not sped up to be, I guess. Let's try right here. Give me a Slimer. All right, so after this, everybody, we're going to be heading down to Bleak. I mean, not Bleak, but we're going to be heading down. We got to go get the gold bar, which we have enough money to get the gold bar. And then once we get the gold bar, we're going to buy the icicle, and we're able to make our way through the desert, which is really cool. Piggy, 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 piggy. Shit. No, can I get you to freeze? Look at this. There it comes. Boom. If you get really close to an animal in this game and they have nowhere to go, they spin in a circle and then they just explode, which is great. You know, you don't got to try to get them. Yeah, Bleak. Ah, Bleak. Let's go to Bleak. Nice slimes. I like these slimes, baby. Ooh. Dead. Toasted. All right, yeah, we need the 3 spot on those. It's so much better. Hey, look at that. There we go. Check out that raid. There we go. Well, howdy doody. Isn't that nice? Don't that just beat all? Welcome, Raiders. My name's Nick, but I go by SLAPartist. Right there, and I stream retro games using original carts and discs, no emulation whatsoever. And we just finished Final Fantasy III a little while ago, and now we're on to Breath of Fire, which has been really fun. Can't bitch about it. Now you guys have to talk to people. Ugh. Ooh, the triple pack. The triple pack. Gotta like them. Get that triple pack. That's how you win. All gone. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we got a raid. While you're taking your cats to get fed? Yes, we did get a raid. So hopefully people are watching over there. Definitely thank you for that raid. I do appreciate that. Again, my name's Nick, but I go by SLAPartist. I stream retro games using original carts and discs. No emulation whatsoever. We got a fantastic YouTube channel with about 340, 350 retro streams over there and 50 queued up, ready to be launched. Take a look at those. Pretty good stuff. All right, let's go ahead and get a sleep in and replenish some health. So if you guys don't know, I tried to sleep here earlier. The thing is with the place in Bleak, everybody's a crook. It's the town of thieves. Everybody's a damn crook. So what you need to do is you need to buy the pouch from Aurora. You need to buy the pouch there. It's a pouch with a string hooked on it. So when you try to stay at the end, you catch this dirty little thief here trying to rob you. Then you get free stays there for the rest of the game, which is always nice. So I believe we got those up. We got some new commands set up. So if you just type commands, I think it'll tell you what you can see and what your commands are over there. God damn it. That should kill him in one hit. Yeah, good. We're at that point now where we're getting strong enough to one hit kill. We'll get rid of him. How are the cats doing? Cats doing good? You know who I haven't seen for a while is Avogado. I haven't seen Avogado rolls in quite some time. Wonder what the hell he's doing right now. They are this morning for them, so it's breakfast. Time to feed the cat. It's breakfast. It's morning for them. What's up, Bombsy? Has watched the stream for roughly 4 days and 1 hour since January 31 of 2020. Wow. Four-day stream. Bombsy, good to see ya. How the hell are you doing? We'll use the wrong emote there. We'll use the hi now. Now everybody's going to be doing like watch time. I wonder if I can do a watch time. Could not figure out how long you've watched the stream for. Oh. Damn. Damn. Nina reaches level 17. Try it again, Bombsy. Level up for Neeners. Neener. Bombsy has watched the stream for 2 days and 50 minutes. Since the January 31st. All right. All right, that's commendable. I like it. If you started watching in March, yeah, I think that was around March, right? It was you and Left Jump and stuff, and I haven't seen Left Jump in a while, so I hope he's doing well. Rookie numbers. You guys don't want to know how many hours I've streamed for total. Not that it's a big number, but it's a lot for me. It's a lot. Yeah, that's what he said, that he was able to buy a house, get everything moved in with his fiance. Hope things are going well there. I really do. I hope him all the best. I think Left Jump still holds the most gifted subs of all time. I think he gave me like 35 or like 40 subs. He gave me a lot. And he was a big reason and catalyst why like I broke 100 subs in a month. I'll be back later. Sorry, gotta go do some stuff. You take care of what you gotta take care of. We're gonna be here for a while, Bombsy, so hope we'll see you back in a bit, my friend. Be safe, drive safe. Watch out for holes that are out there. One gold slime is better than no gold slimes. Here we go. Who hit it? Bo reaches level 18. Really? Bo's 18? Then you can buy smokes and porno mags. And vote. We need those triple packs again. There it is. That's a triple. Let's do a little magic. See if we can get rid of one right away. Dead. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. No. I was dicking around and I shouldn't have did that. Bo just takes a ton of damage. Oh, now he didn't get any experience for that. Son of a bitch. Fuck. He just doesn't have good armor. He doesn't have a shield, you know? He has mail and a helmet, but... I mean... Well, it's... Fuck. God damn it, Bo. Piss me off. You just get beat down. Like, no, like nobody's business. You just get beat over. Yeah, he just gets beat down. Like, he just gets whacked around. I'm curious to why the hell I can't unequip that smart RG. No, I don't have the wolf skin yet. I don't have it. Why? Jesus, am I crazy? Am I seeing something that I shouldn't? Like, I can't see. You know, Shadow Lady, I cannot unequip that. I can't unequip that smart RG. Whatever. I don't know. That's weird. It's so bizarre. Yeah, would you? Anybody should be able to equip that. I don't know why I can't equip it myself. I was gonna give it to Bo, but shit. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. the dilly is. What the dilly is. Alright, do an auto battle. Hopefully I can get a hit on him first. Nope. Yeah, that's smart RG. I should be able to put it on anybody, but it won't let me. It's a crock of shit. All right, this is what I want. I want that triple. Dead. All right, that's good. That's a good bounty. That's good. I need about 15 more of those in a row. I'd be happy. Get that elk! Get that elk! No. Maybe if I move him back. Let's do that. Let's move him back a bit. Maybe we won't get picked on as much. Yep, we moved him in the back. That's definitely probably where he needs to be. One fly. One fly. All right, we're getting up there in some levels. Let's see what everybody's at here. 18, 18, 17. Okay, I would feel comfortable about being level 20 moving forward. So we definitely have to farm a little bit more. We're getting there. All right, now we're starting to cook. Ooh, nice. Tremendous blow if we have any Dragon Warrior fans out there. That's a game I should stream as Dragon Warrior. I've never beaten it. Yeah, the smart RG. What's up, Dennis? You've been looking for it for that whole time. Thank you, Shadow Lady. Oh, triple, triple, triple. I need to wake my ass up. I need to wake up. You've been smashing through Odyssey the past 2 days. You got 220 moons. I own Odyssey, but I never really played through it. I hate to say it. So Nina's level 18. That's great. Do we get another magic spell? No! God! I bet you've been having fun, though, just beating through that game. What did I say? I feel drunk. I feel just tired. What did I say, Dennis? Did I say something bad? Yeah, I think I need to go hit myself up a coffee. We have an espresso machine, and I think I need to get in on some of that. Because I'm dragging. I don't know why. Some cold water on my face, you know, that could help too. I don't drink coffee all that often anymore, so I'm sure coffee would probably bounce me off the frickin' walls. Coffee doesn't do jack shit for you anymore. And see, coffee definitely can put a hurt on me. I used to drink way too much Red Bull in college, and that wrecks my stomach these days. Ooh. Ooh. That shit hurt. Oh, Red Bull's so bad for you. But I drank a lot of it in grad school. It was like we had the Red Bull rep, and he was always stocking our fridge. Our fridge always had Red Bulls in it. And I was always drinking those, always taking them to class. And then I started getting kidney stones shortly after I graduated, finished grad school. Oh my God. Yeah, I can't do them anymore. I think I sipped an energy drink a while back on my stream. I took one from our mailman and stuff, and I had a quarter of it, and I was like nauseous. I'm like, oh my God, I can't drink this stuff anymore. Oh, it's like just pure diesel. I think I'd rather drink diesel. I used to drink a lot of Red Bull vodkas, you know, in college. I mean, they get you going, get your motor going, and then that crash would happen after you get some food in you, and then you could just go pass out and hate life the next day. Between the stimulant and the depression, you know, depressor, I mean, ugh. Shit wrecked your insides. And you knew when you drank Red Bull the night before. Yeah, I just can't do it anymore. But I will be going and making a cup of coffee here in a few minutes. I'm just gonna have to. Triple, triple, triple! There it is, baby. It does. It is like a can of piss, isn't it? It is just so gnarly. You're drinking and you're like, this cannot be healthy. You know, the best way to get energy is to get better rest. More sleep. You came in at a fantastic time. You came in at a time where we were talking about energy drinks and how bad they are for you. And in fact, they give me kidney stones. I cannot drink those. You get jacked up on Pepsi energy drinks, it'd probably kill you. Yeah, I used to drink literally like 3 to 4 energy drinks a day in grad school, and they wrecked me. All right, I'm gonna go save it. Shadow Lady's gonna be in charge of everybody for entertaining, and I'm gonna go make myself a small little espresso, okay? Give me about 3 minutes, okay? I'll be right back, everybody. All right. Cherry chocolate. I like cherry chocolate. Chocolate cherries are the best seasonal candy, you say. I like chocolate covered cherries. Yeah, those are good. Coffee does dehydrate you. That's why I shouldn't be drinking a lot of it. But I got my coffee here. Yummy. I don't know if anybody else ever drinks Nespresso machines, but they're damn good. They're damn good. Ooh, acidic. Yummy. I used to drink a lot of coffee. I just try to stay away from it now. It's not good for me. It's a natural, yeah, it's a diuretic for sure. A cup of Joe to let it flow, right? $44-ounce gas station of Mountain Dew. You get a bladder buster of Mountain Dew at a gas station. I mean, that's no better than me. I mean, there's times I'll drink 2 or 3 cans of soda in a day if I'm having a long day of streaming games or something. It's just sitting on my fat ass and doing nothing. You know, I always have a big bottle of water right next to me, though. You know what I kind of miss right now? Is when you go shopping during the holidays, you stop at like a coffee shop and get a nice cup of coffee and then go on your way to go shopping. Yeah, I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore. That stuff is like drinking piss. My dad used to call it panther piss. I don't know why. He just used to call it panther piss. All right, we're getting close to moving on, everybody. Mountain Dew, the blue stuff, right? The Smurf pea, is that what it is? Yeah, I can't, you know, there's some soda that I used to be able to drink as a kid, and that one I can't do Mountain Dew anymore. I can't. Ooh, that sounds delicious. That sounds super good. A dessert espresso, and you know what? I love vanilla. Seriously, I will take vanilla ice cream over chocolate or anything. Butterscotch is an exception, but vanilla, anything vanilla for me is a trigger. Like, I love vanilla ice cream. Soft serve vanilla ice cream. Cup orange vanilla latte, then a zest of orange peel over the top. If there's a better cup, I'll fight it. All right, pro, I'll take that. I'm not saying I'll take you, I'll fight you, but I'll take it. You know, that's like me saying, what the hell would I fight people for? But Super Nintendo, I say the Super Nintendo is the best console, and I'll fight people over it. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I need to get back into that mindset where I don't drink a lot of sugar. Since I've been streaming heavily more, I have been, and it's not good for me. Just slam. But we were talking about that Onyx last night, right? The band Onyx. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Right? Let the boys be boys. Yeah. Oh, I grew up in a great era. It's like drinking your favorite blue raspberry candy, but carbonated. Who doesn't like carbonated? I told you about the carbonation issue that I had. Like, I had a thing of Barks Rooper outside, and it froze, and I opened it, and it was like, boom! Mentos and diet soda was what it was like. You know, and there are, I love it when you get that natural cane, like Pepsi, when they have the cane sugar Pepsi. Oh. You think the PS3, and I'll fight you for it, Dennis. I'll fight you on it. The PS3 is the best console ever made. I'll fight you. We're going to have that fight, dude. We're going to go out there like West Side Story. We're going to get out there. A PS3 had a great lineup of games. You know what game I don't think ever got a lot of love, but I really enjoyed it when I first started playing it. I couldn't put it down. Was Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain is an amazing game. If you've never played it, I definitely recommend it. Oh. There we go. I was adjusting my chair. I feel like my chair's gone down in a bit for a while. Yeah, Heavy Rain. So do you like the raspberry slushies then? The blue? My wife loves blue slushies. Do you remember when Kmart used to sell slushies in there? They used to sell their blue slushies, and they used to sell food and pizza. That was the day, man, of the blue light. I need this wolf, or this, oh shit. I need this deer. It's a rare white elk, and I need this elk. It's very rare. I need its antlers, what I need. Oh, you bastard. Gotcha. Yes. Take the white antler. Saturday desk, coffee in hand. Slap says SNE is the best. Change my mind. So, do you agree with me, Scott, then? Do you think the SNES is the best console? Okay, I'm going to make this I'm going to make a poll then. I am. I'm going to put it on the Twitch page, and when you guys come to it, we're going to start voting on this. We're going to rack up the votes. We're going to see what people think is the best. And we'll do more commonplace retro. I mean, I won't do a Jaguar or a 3DO. I don't think anybody really had Jaguars or 3DOs or Neo Geos. I mean, this will be like, you know, Sega, Super Nintendo, Sega CD. I mean, a lot of people had Sega CDs, but I don't think we're going to be doing like Neo Geo. We'll put the good ones in there, though. We'll put a PS3 and stuff. I won't go anything up to a PS4. No. I mean, PS2 was really dynamite, too. Yep, consider the PS3 retro. The Xbox 360 is now retro, considered on our pages. You know, on our pages that we stream with, they consider that retro now. PS2 had amazing games, didn't it? PS2 was a good console. And it had some good releases. How many of you guys played Frequency? Anybody play that game? My friend Spencer, who did that Chrono Trigger speedrun for us, played a lot of Frequency. Frequency was a fun game. It was like that, and it was like a beat game. You know, you had to hit certain ones, certain keys. I think that coffee's kicking in. Now I'm all chipper and chippy, and in an hour you'll see me like, oh. Yeah. I swear my wife just mainlines coffee in the morning. She takes that tube and sticks it into the side of the Nespresso machine. Gets that vein. So I get my vein. She mainlines her coffee. And then she's up and she's moving around all day. And then 8 o'clock rolls around. And she crashes. Then she's cranky. She's all cranky. She's grumpy goat. Yeah, PS2. I wouldn't be surprised to see people vote for the PS2 a lot. I am. I'm gonna make this new. I'm gonna make a new poll, and it'll be live when you guys watch me on Twitch. It'll pop up. You'll see it. We'll make it so it happens. All right. It ran games that you never thought it would. Like what? I mean, the PS3 was nice because of the backwards compatibility, but let's look at, just, I'm not talking that it can play PS1 or PS2 games. I'm just talking the lineup that the PS3 had. Oh, right, The Last of Us Without Dying? Sure. Well, now look at it. You guys saw that the issues with Cyberpunk was supposed to be like the most anticipated game, and now it's like the biggest flop. That's just an egg on the face. That is an egg on the face. What are our levels at? Okay, everybody. Once everybody gets level 20, we're going to be heading down to the desert, okay? So bear with me. We'll have to go buy the gold bar. Auto battle is the best thing in this game. Is it that bad? Did you buy it? Did you buy that game, Dennis? I mean, I knew, so many people I knew were so pumped up for it. They're like, oh yeah, I'm so excited to get Cyberpunk. I'm waiting in line for it. Like, you know what I'm excited for? Now that somebody told me, I'm excited to go buy the Final Fantasy for the Game Boy on the Switch. I'm excited for that. I was excited to play Final Fantasy 3. Everybody else is sitting in line ready for Cyberpunk. And here we are, the loyalist fans of old Nintendo games, of video games past, right? Yes, this is it. I think what I need to do is try to find a big old case of Crystal Pepsi and ship it out to all my winners so we can order Pizza Hut pizza, drink Crystal Pepsi, and play a good RPG. Here we go. About goddamn time, a gold slime. Elk, 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 elk. Damn it. Enemies would stall in elevators and do absolutely nothing quite often. I mean, and there was that issue where people were going into seizures, with the epilepsy tests that they actually ran in that game. Somebody told me they were like actual tests that they did run on people who were diagnosed with epilepsy. Isn't that fun when you find a game that has a Blockbuster sticker on it? I have some of those for my own town, like 4th Avenue Video or 4-Star Video or Video Company. Hell, there was a place down the street from me that was going out of business, and it was called, the place of it was called Video Company. It was a little ma and pa shop. You walked in, you had free popcorn, but the lady always had like stacks of movies by her. Like she could never get through the movies fast enough. And it was always a nightmare on how the organization worked, because there was no organization. It was always a shit show. Towers of VHS tapes. And me being a little kid, you'd come up to the counter, you know, like this, and you would put the video game case right there, and she'd kind of roll out from behind this video, and she's like, "What do you want?" And then kind of like, "I'm watching you, Wazowski." And it'd be like, "I'm ready to rent this game," and she would slide it over there, and it was like the best experience. But anyway, what I'm getting at is I bought Caveman games in the box, I bought Metal Storm in the box, and I bought Little Nemo, the Dream Master, in the box, and they all have the stickers from 4th Avenue Video Company from there. And it was just the ma and pa shop. It was awesome. We didn't have a Blockbuster where I lived. I mean, the Blockbuster was a town over where I live now. But good times, man. Good times. And if it wasn't in, you didn't get to rent it. You have to try another store. Oh, yeah. Hell, Netflix doesn't even rent videos out anymore, do they? You have to, like, they're all online. They don't have an option to rent videos anymore, do they? All right, let's check our stats here. All right, everybody. Did Blockbuster have a chance to buy them? We ended up getting a... when I need to get rid of this mug. When I started... They had a chance to buy them for only $1.5 million. Oh man, that was the dumbest damn decision they ever made not to buy them. When I started Netflix, I think I did the 3 movies at once, but then they built the distribution center in this town that I live in right now, and I'd get my movies like in a day. You know, I would send them in, and then I'd get my movies back quick in a day. And, you know, I mean, I had aspirations to become a teacher then, but I was always backing up my DVDs, backing them up, you know, so I have binders full of backed up DVDs. Now you don't even get that anymore. I mean, that's shitty. I loved renting them. It was always fun to get them in the mail. It's like, what did I get today? And it was always fun building that queue up. I enjoyed that. I had fun going through the millions of DVDs that you could rent. I mean, I saw so many. That was when I really started to kind of get into film. I met my old teacher who had a Master's of Fine Arts in photography, got me into a Master's of Fine Arts in film, and I loved movies. And I worked at a movie store, so that's how I got into film. But I started watching some weird shit when Netflix came out, and it was an addiction, man. I was watching crazy stuff all the time. All right, Dennis, you gonna head out, have a nice night? Yeah, Dennis, I guess you're in Greece, right? So have a good night, Dennis. Please stay safe. I hope everything's going well for you over there, my friend, and I hope we can catch you back. We'll be on here I wanted to be on today at 1 o'clock, but I will be on in the AM tomorrow because tomorrow might be my last day of getting some good streams in before the break. All right, I'm going to look up levels. I'm level 19. So I need 36. What? That doesn't make sense. I need 44,000 experience for the next level. That's what I need. All right. We are going to get another level up with everyone, okay? We're going to get level 20, then we're going to move on. Oh, it's always sad when I lose Dennis and Scott. It's so sad that you guys live in the future. Would you guys please, like, send me the winning lottery numbers so I don't have to try to find a job in education anymore? Would you please do that? All right, Scott, Dennis, have a good night. Thanks for kicking it. I really do appreciate it. Think that coffee's done kicked in, right? All right, come on, let's get this XP up. There we go. That's more like it. Does anybody here watch The Mandalorian? If you're not into Star Wars and will not watch The Mandalorian, fine, we can talk a little bit about it. But if you are watching it, then I'm not going to discuss any of it with you. Because I don't want to be the one that ruins things for fans. Idle has been learned. I'm waiting for Fort to be learned. Alongside with Mandalorian, my wife and I have been into his Dark Materials. We got a new episode of that tonight, which is exciting. Yeah, Shadow, you mentioned that you're not into it. You finished it, so good. Yeah, I don't want to ruin anything for anybody that's watching. I mean, that's what I don't want to do. So speak now or forever hold your peace if you're watching it. I mean, if you are watching it and you don't want me to say anything, say it now, because I'm going to talk about it for a minute. Ooh, nice. Getting up there. All right. Well, when I first started, you know, my wife was born in '86. And so when we first started dating, I knew that she was a huge Star Wars fan. But ever since Boba Fett hit the Sarkar pit in, what was it? Was it the Sarkar pit in, was it Empire? Was it Empire or Return of the Jedi? Anyway, what? It got spoiled for you Friday morning when you were streaming Fallen Order. What? That's shitty. Who ruined it for you? So, a friend? You were streaming. You were streaming Fallen Order and somebody told you about the ending? That's bullshit. So in Return of the Jedi, Boba Fett goes down into the Sarkar pit. And ever since I started dating my wife, I found out, you know, that she was a huge Star Wars fan. And my wife and her brother have Trivial Pursuit Star Wars. They're absolutely insane with it. My brother grew up with Star Wars, but he's not a crazy fan about it like that. Oh, that's shitty, man. I'm sorry, Frankie. Here, Frankie, let's do this. Since that was ruined for you, let's try to make something better out of it, okay? Let's gift you a sub, okay? I need a sub for the day anyway. I'm not hitting my benchmark, so we'll gift you a sub. Anyway, as I was saying, when Boba Fett went to the Sarkar pit, my wife, ever since we started dating, she's been saying it from like day one, saying, we didn't see Boba Fett die. We didn't see him die. And then a friend of hers, and his name's Ian, he's a huge Star Wars fan. Yeah, you're welcome. These two are, my wife and her good friend Ian are like, they're Star Wars fanatics. And right when he went in the Sarkar pit, she's like, I guarantee you Boba Fett didn't die. He didn't die. And Ian said he did. And they made a bet, you know, when I started dating my wife, like 8 years ago, saying that we'll see Boba Fett come back. And in those last couple episodes, who comes back? But the Fett Man. And my wife is just like, you owe me $100 because I told you. And he's denying that he ever made that bet. But she's been calling it, man. She called it out. And I said to her that I bet you Luke comes back for Grogu. And lo and behold, who comes up? We didn't want to believe it. We didn't believe that was coming up. But my wife said, she goes, there's nobody that has no one's stronger than that to use the Force than Luke. And we saw it, and oh yeah, my wife's charging points on that, right? You're still sticking to the fact that Han Solo didn't die. Well, here's my thing too, is that I bet you we may see, you know, let's look at the time frame. What's happening now is Luke. This is what's happening right now is where Luke would be training people to be Jedis. So he's taking Grogu to train him to be a Jedi. Now, the thing about it is, if we look in, you know, A New Hope, not A New Hope, but with Kylo Ren ends up murdering all those Jedi. So this is actually before then. So let's hope that the story with Luke takes place before Kylo Ren destroys all the Jedi, you know, because we obviously don't want to see Grogu die. So I bet we'll see, I hope that we see Han at some point and Chewie again. I know it's not going to be their story, but I hope we see him a little bit. And that would be wicked if Han Solo didn't pass away. You know, but I wouldn't be surprised now with anything. All right, so everybody's got to get up to level 20. We have 2 more levels to go. We're getting there. Yeah, but what about that fall? What about that crazy fall that... Are you talking Luke or Han? Through that kind of... Okay, that kind of fall, like where he got his hand cut off. Anything's possible. I would love to see Han come back. I mean... I was upset when Han died. I was upset. And I'm a huge Chewie fan too, and my heart broke for Chewie. But here's the thing as well. If this isn't a time where Luke is trying to train new Jedi, we might see some sort of CG simulated Carrie Fisher back. We might see Princess Leia come back just in a scene or something, you know? I mean, we might see people come back. You want to know something funny? Now that the woman I married, her cousin Scott, is a high up person in Disney. He investigates people with fraud. And they go to a lot of Comic-Cons. His son actually got to meet the original Boba Fett at a huge Comic-Con and got photos with him. Him and his son 3D printed a huge, a full suit of Boba Fett, a Boba Fett suit, and he got to meet him and he got to sign it and got his picture taken with him. It was really awesome. You know, because he just passed away. All right, once we hit level 20 here with Nieners, we're going back to buy the gold bar, and then we're going down into a new area, okay? So we're almost there. In fact, let's see where we're at. All right, Nieners needs... she's level 19. She needs 4620. She's close. Yes, Jeremy Bullock. Yep, they were able to meet him. It was pretty awesome. There we go. Do you have a signed Boba Fett from 95? Like the original Star Wars figure? My brother kept all his Star Wars figures, and we still have them, you know, like the vinyl capes for Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. We even have a Yoda. We have a Boba Fett. Boba Fett's my wife's favorite character out of that. That's awesome. You have a signed Boba Fett. And as I asked, is it the little original Star Wars figure? All right, she needs 46 too. We're close. Power of the Face series. Okay, I don't know the series, so if you could educate me on that. Was that a re-release of Boba Fett, or is that that's not an original print, right? I don't know. I have a friend that's a huge Star Wars fan. He has a huge room with pegboards of original ones hung up. It's crazy. He's crazy. Just checking the flow of my lamps. It was the line from 95. Okay. So that's got some age on it. You got it in a plastic box like, what am I trying to think of? You got it in a big plastic box to keep dust and dirt off of it and stuff like that? It's too bad that it's in rough shape. I wish it was mint. If you bought it that long ago and you kept it in the box, good for you, man. That's tough to do, to keep things in boxes. Because if it was in really good shape, I'd tell you to send it in and get it graded. But you can buy cases for it if you don't have one. Okay. Yeah, there's Here, Frankie, you can go to this website, and this is where I get my video games graded. You know, for example, here. Like this, here is, these guys do my grading for me. They own a couple different things, but this is the Video Game Authority. Yours would have been the, the CGA would have been, I can't think of the name of it. But anyway, it's like they grade action figures and stuff. You send them in and they grade them. If it's in pretty beat shape, then I wouldn't send it in to get it graded. But you can buy boxes from them just to put your action figure in there. Like a blister pack, you know, to put it in there so it doesn't get crushed or damaged. You can even buy ones that are UV protected so, you know, sunlight doesn't bleach it. So my Final Fantasy here, I sent it in because it was sealed and I got a grade on it. But the best part is that you can see up there by the 80 plus, it says archival vertically. This means that it's UV protected. So it's special to you like your comics. You have no, I would never ask you to sell that. But the thing is to keep it and to prolong it so it's not being shuffled around or for it to get faded or anything. Get a box like this, man, and get it in there. And it's just so you can keep it forever, you know. Just, it's what I would do, you know. That's special. If you got that signed, and now you're not going to get, you're never going to get it again. So take the precautions, get it. This is a thick case. Like for my Final Fantasy, it's a thick case. And you can buy those and you can get them to put in there. These ones that you send in and get graded, they seal them. It's sealed, you can't get into them. So, and then you can buy sleeves that go over the plastic to keep it from getting scratched, you know, so it's a huge, heavy vinyl that goes over it, you know, so I'm just saying, if you have something that amazing, treasure it, my friend. All right, hopefully this will send us over. Really? Somebody asked you, wait, would you sell that now the day he died? So they didn't want it the day before he died. They want it now that after he's died. That's shitty, you know, and obviously, yeah, I bet his collectible and memorabilia has jumped up in price exponentially now that he's passed away. Good for you, man. Hang on to that. Don't ever sell it. Give it to your kids if you have kids. All my sealed games that are graded are locked in a safety deposit box. And I think that's the safest place for them. And I told my wife, I said, if I die, you can sell them. But if you keep them, they're only going to go up in money. It's like having gold. Like they're going up in price. You know, and if you want to, if you send your Boba Fett in that's signed, they can grade it for you too. You can tack on special options for it, you know, rush delivery and stuff. But if you want to get it graded, you know, getting stuff graded definitely boosts up the value of it. But it's neat to have it graded and sealed in there, and then you can... You know what? I get a lot of shit for grading games, and people always say, oh, the best thing to do is open up and play them. Well, what would you do if you had a $6,000 video game? Would you open it or would you keep it sealed? If you had an original Boba Fett in the original pack, would you open it after you signed it? Hell no. Those people are just pissed because they don't have one. Yes. I would love to have a signed Boba Fett. Where did you get that at, Frankie? Like, where did you get him to sign that? Where'd you meet him at? Oh, come on. She's got to be so close to to a level. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. She's right there. All right, so you've had comics graded. Then you then you get it. I shouldn't have to explain it to you. Then you understand what it's like, then the process. I didn't know you were big into comics. I have some comics over here that I'm just not into them, but I got some old Thundercat comics. I have a bunch of old vintage toys that I'm trying to sell too. He met him, so he got it, actually get it signed then. Dude, that's amazing. All right, Nina's up. Oh, Bo's 21 before Nina's even 20? Why is Bo getting up levels so much faster than anybody else? Okay, there we go. All right, let's get the hell out of here, everybody. We're done. He was a sign painter. Like your dad, obviously, as it sounds, used to paint signs. But was he painting stuff at like Comic-Con then? All right, so here's what we got to buy. It's shitty we have to buy one of these. I know. Ugh. All right, everybody, let's go get the icicle. Let's head into some desert. We'll go stay at the inn, save it. And he got to meet Jeremy Bullock. Wow. That's pretty epic. And so he got the signature on the figure for you. Wow. Good for you for keeping it sealed for all those years. Like, really, that's tough to do as a kid. But you got to realize it wouldn't be worth as much if it was open. Oh, let's go trade this in, shall we? Comics are big money, aren't they? I need to know what some of these spells do. Do you think more people are into comics now lately, Frankie? All right, everybody, let's move on. Jesus. Ooh, kill them all. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. The rise of the MCU made the main. What's MCU? I don't know what that is. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Marvel Cinematic Universe. Right. So yeah, there's a ton of, Marvel. Honestly, I feel that there's just way too many comic movies out there these days. I mean, that's just me. That's what I feel, that there's just so many of those comic movies out nowadays. And I just read an article that they're not going to replace, I don't remember his name, the actor for Black Panther. They're not going to replace somebody else with him. I don't know what that means. Like, if they're going to, I don't think they're going to recast somebody for Black Panther. I don't know what they're going to do with that story, but I got to say that I enjoyed the movie Black Panther. I thought it was really fun. I mean, I can't say I've ever read any of the comics, so, but it's too bad that he had to pass away. Chadwick Boseman. Is it Boseman? Boseman? That's shitty. I mean, I was pumped for BP2. And my wife watched Black Panther the other day. She's never seen it. And so she enjoyed it. And I sat down and watched it again with her too, because it's a good movie. All right, everybody. Moving on. We're heading to Arad. Oh, here we go. Arad. Is that where we're heading? New area. New enemies. Let me check my handy dandy little map that I have here. When you bought this game, it was great because it gave you a huge, like, unfoldable map, which I loved so much in this game. So we're heading to Arad, and then Arad. And then there's an area here too called Crypt, which is really fun. It's probably one of my favorite areas of the game. This looks like a zone eater, doesn't it? It looks like a zone eater. Just smaller. Yuck. That E key is so tough. That's good XP. Oh, look at these guys. A prickle. Prickle down, cactus down, prickle down, prickle down. Here we go. We can't get into that yet. We have to go to the village first. Pick a little, talk a little, pick a little, talk a little, right? Cheap, cheap, cheap. Talk a lot, pick a little more. Anybody ever watch The Pirates of Penzance? There's an amazing part there in that opera. It's General Major or something like that. It's, if you watch the guy how he talks and speaks it, it's amazing. Look at these. Looks like Jawas, doesn't it? It's like little Jawas. Houdini! Houdini! I have a craving for nuts, but they don't grow on palm trees. Well, that's just too bad. I think we gotta fight a worm up there. Looking for a place to save. Oh, and there's the dragon statue right there. Perfect. We gotta fight a big sandworm here. Ooh, that is bright. I liked it better at night. Let's see what these other rooms. Same shit. You see that goat up there? It's a sacrificial goat, right? It's like Jurassic Park. You're gonna feed it the goat? Excellent. What's the matter, kid? You never have lamb chops before? All right. Sandworm. I happen to be a vegetarian. What's the matter, kid? You never have lamb chops before? I like that. Look at this thing. Okay. Dragon time, baby. It's dragon time. Doesn't want to be fed, it wants to hunt. All right, we're gonna build up some defense. We'll use a corn then. Let's use an acorn. I think we're gonna beat the piss out of this thing. There we go. He's gotten up. He got up. There it is. Yeah, exact. Shadow Lady, he's doing much better in the back row. Thanks for recommending to do that. He's doing better. And being a ranged person anyway, I mean, his strength, his defense is not the best. It definitely isn't. I'm hoping he should be dead after this round. That's it. That made short work of that, didn't we? Nice to be level 20. That paid off. Farming that paid off. And the best part is we actually have quite a bit of gold, too. We'll need it. Items get expensive here soon. Right? Short work of that sand worm. That graboid. Do 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 do. Can you imagine actually telling the dragon your story every time? I don't know. I don't think I guess if you didn't do much, yeah, it wouldn't be too bad, but yeah, I'd sit down and tell him your story every time. It'd take a day, or 2, or 3. Alright, now that we got the 5, we can actually head into a place called Crypt. I always liked Crypt. It's a big area. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get some more water. Probably good for me since I had all that coffee. I'll be right back, Shadow Lady. I don't know if anybody's really chatting. It looks like a lot of people are lurking, so hang out, feed the cats. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. All right, so what we're going to do is, as I mentioned earlier that I have to, my friend too, we're exchanging some Christmas gifts, but she's coming over to pick them up, and then she's heading home to open up virtually. You know, we're going to do a telepresence thing to open them. So what I'm probably going to do is save my game now and wrap the stream up, but we're going to try to do the presents pretty quick, and then after that, I'm going to be back on. You know, I got to get as much... All right, yeah. What are you doing tonight, Shadow Lady? What are your plans? Can you be on later? Do you got stuff to do? I mean... And usually we get more people on. All right, awesome. I'd love to have you here. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and wind this up. Let's go to talking. Let's see if this freezes up. Let's find out. Ooh, are we freezing? Just a hiccup? Yeah. Just a bit. Yeah, I don't know. But then it writes itself. I don't know. I'm going to have to check into that to figure out kind of what is going on here. It was working the other day, but I don't have much on this scene. Yeah, I saw that. That was laggy. Let's go back into the camera again and try it one more time. Let's try it again. We'll go back into this, and it doesn't do it here, but it does it on this one. Let's try this one more time. And hopefully it doesn't lag out. Oh, laggy. Just a little. Yep. Yeah, it's just laggy for like 5 seconds. And I don't know what's causing that, but I'll have to figure something out here. It is. Well, I'm also, you know, broadcasting 1080, so you're getting a 1080 picture and switching into another one. It just seems really weird that it does that. I mean, I really don't know why it does that. That's YUY2 full. Maybe if I deactivate it when I'm not showing. Let's try this. We'll go back one more time since I'm live. Okay, that one has no issues. So here we go. Let's try it one more time. Whoa. That lagged out. I guess sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't. You think it was less? Think it was less laggy by doing that? I was having a feature that says deactivate when not showing. So we'll try it again and see if that goes into it there. Oh, that seemed to be a little bit better. Do it one more time here. Just trying to hash some shit out and see if this works. So this is deactivate when not showing. So it's deactivated when I come back into it, but when I leave it, when I come into it, it stays active. Yeah, I mean, I really don't know. Maybe my computer will run better when it's not, you know, because I have everything active in a scene, so it stays and it's supposed to go to it right away. But I don't know. It seems that it's getting better, doesn't it? Yeah, I really don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's any better or any worse. We'll try it one more time. I mean, this has no problem, but maybe it's just the picture size or something. I couldn't tell you. It's like the bit rate just slows there for a second. That was a small hiccup. Small hiccup. Wow, I think it's actually better the other way. Yeah. It did last longer, didn't it? All right, last time, I promise you, last time. So now it's deactivated because it's not there. Let's see what it looks like now. So now it's activated upon moving to it, so that might speed it up a little bit. I'm looking. I don't know. You have to figure that one out. It's goofy. It's definitely goofy. The other day we had it going well, so I don't know what the big deal is today. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end that stream right now, everybody. Thanks for watching. I definitely do appreciate it. And as always, make sure to check out the YouTube channel. We do have a fantastic Twitter and even better Discord. And as always, please continue to show your support by following, sharing, subscribing, or donating to the channel. Thank you for watching. Shadow Lady, I hope to see you on a little bit later. We have it saved. We're going to be heading into Crypt when we come back. We'll probably make a little dinner as we're waiting for people to pick up presents. And I expect to be on by 6:37 at the latest. So about an hour and a half. Because I'm probably going to make some dinner too. Everybody, thanks for watching. I'll see everyone soon.